What's up guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of this Gran Turismo 4 Spec II Let's Play. Two things, well, three things. I'm an idiot, one, because I basically didn't record, well, I forgot to press record for like 4 of the license tests in the A license, and yeah, I didn't realise until I looked to my right and realised I wasn't recording. So anyway, and then the second thing, yeah, or third thing, whatever, basically, in episode 1 I realised I had PlayStation 2 graphics on and not the up-to-date 4K graphics, but 60 FPS graphics, whatever. But so anyway, that's all sorted now. But anyway, this is episode 2. We are starting the A license now. So let's get straight into it. Right, ignore the fact that I've already done these anyway. But yeah, let's start from the beginning anyway. So let's go with A license, complex corners, beginner 1. Alright guys, A1, complex corners, beginner 1. Right, this test measures your ability to negotiate S-curves on a high-speed track. Immediately upon launch, take note of the red and white curbing on your right. At the end of this curbing is the first corner, a left-hander. This corner's curbing reveals the location of the apex. Take the correct line and you should be able to get through it flat out. Cross the bridge and then you'll come upon a right-hander. Stay as far left as you can when entering the corner, then look for the apex. Remember, this is a late apex corner. You should also be patient with the throttle here, as you don't want to upset the car's balance in mid-turn. At the corner's exit, don't bother getting set up on the far right before the next left-hander because you don't have time. Go straight for the apex. Give a light tap of the brake pedal as you enter the corner. It's paramount you be patient with the throttle here because if you get it on it too quickly, you provoke understeer, which will keep you from making the last turn smoothly. Right, let's go. Alright, A1, we're back again. This time actually recording, and with better graphics. Oh, I'm such a buffoon, but anyway. This is A1. Got bronze last time, well, when I wasn't recording, so hopefully we can get silver this time, but for this video, it's technically my first attempt, so let's see how we do here. This seems like a lot better than my other attempt, which I'm not really going to count, but still bronze, but it was better than before. Give myself credit there, but anyway, let's move on to A2 now. Alright, A2 is the same test, but with a Lotus Elise, so let's start. It's a 111R, triple 1R, it's nice looking Lotus Elise. As I said when I realised I wasn't recording, basically I prefer the Gen 1 Lotus Elise to this one, but it's still a decent looking sports car. I prefer the front to the back. The back looks quite ugly. Looks like it's got sort of like a moustache. So no, it's hard to explain. Anyway, got gold. Very nice. Very nice. I think we got silver. I think we got silver last time I did this, but yeah. Glad I got gold this time. Alright. Let's move on to A3. Alright, A3. Tackle in high-speed corners 1. This test will see how well you negotiate the Deep Forest track's final corner. High-speed left-hander will use the high-output front-engine, front-drive Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider for this test. After launch, set yourself on the right side of the track, then start turning the wheel early to make up for the car's understeering tendencies. Tap the brake pedal to control your speed through the corner. Unless you exit the corner at the optimum speed, you'll probably go off. Starting off slowly, then gradually raising your pace as you get accustomed to the car, and the corner is recommended here. Alright, let's begin. We've got this problematic child of a car. I'm not really a fan of this car, but alright, got this bit here. Oh, first. Oh my god, that was very close. They managed it first time. Almost got gold, which is impressive. Don't think we were even as close before, but yeah. Let's move on. Very nicely done. Right, A4 time. Alright, license test A4. Tackling high-speed corners 2. This is one of Suzuka Circuit's most challenging corners, called the 130R. You'll start on the back straight going about 80 miles an hour. Set yourself up on the right side of the track. The approaching corner is tight here, so start turning immediately after you're off the brakes. If you're late turning in, you won't be able to hit the apex. As a result, you'll more than likely go off at the corner's exit. As you practice this corner, look for the optimum turning point, for therein lies the key to mastering this corner. Alright, we'll give it a shot, but don't know if I'll be able to get the golden this time. Alright, here with the Subaru Legacy. GT or B4? I don't know. Either way, it's a Subaru Legacy and it looks cool. It's got a boxer engine, so it's very cool. Seems like this is a standard, the standard engine in this game. I don't think this one's been modded. Oh my god, okay. Alright, here we go again. Oh. Okay, silver. Almost messed it up at the end there, but still managed to bag a silver, so yeah. Progress. Might end up obtaining 2 prize cars at this rate. But yeah, that was A4. Let's move on to A5. Alright, we're flying through these this time. We've got 11 more tests to go, but this one is seems like a guided run. So yeah, for this test we'll do a lap of Grand Valley East along with a pace car. Although Grand Valley is a fairly flat course, the east section, with its many shortcuts and hills, is in some ways more fun and rewarding than the full version. The first shortcut comes right after the first corner. Take caution approaching the next corner because it's a blind one, hidden behind a hill. The next shortcut is equally challenging, coming right after the tunnel. Make sure you're set up correctly on the left side of the road while you're still in the tunnel. Alright, seems straightforward. Let's begin. Oh, I've got an A3 here, so it's a 3.2 as well, Quattro. Can't really overtake this. Just got a slipstream behind him though. Pick up the speed. Don't really like the look of this A3 too much. I much prefer the generation before this. Alright. Gotta be careful I don't overtake him because this thing... I mean, pace car's supposed to be a lot quicker than this, so... Well, this car that I'm driving anyway. Oh shit! Okay, we're good. Oh. Wow, what the hell am I doing? Okay. That was crazy. How did I not fail that? Somehow I didn't have all my 4 tyres on the grass. Okay, I was hoping for a silver, but we'll see. We'll see what happens after the end of these tests, but if I've got a couple of bronzes and all silvers, then I'm going to attempt to get all silvers by the end of it. Come on. This might be gold, you know? Oh no, it's not going to be gold. Come on, silver. Oh, come on. That's definitely silver potential there, though. Okay, no, not retry. Okay, let's exit that. Alright, next test. A6. Alright guys, A6, complex corners, intermediate 1. Twin ring Motegi's S-curves is the site for this test. Taking the correct racing line is paramount when negotiating these corners. If your exit through the first corner is too aggressive, you'll have a difficult time taking the proper line into the next corner, and getting away quickly from the second corner is vital, because it leads into a long straight. Use the full track when exiting the second corner, going all the way to its edge. Set yourself up on the right side for the final left-hander while you're still on the straight. Alright, let's give it a shot. Got the SLK right now. Very nice. Yeah, this engine's definitely changed. looks like I can hear the supercharged whine from the engine there. Very nice touch. Alright, come on. Alright, silver! Collecting all the silvers right now. Alright, liking it. I like it. Alright, that was A6, let's move on to A7. Alright, complex corners, intermediate 2. We'll use the Nürburgring's technical section for this test, exit the first left-hand corner at full throttle, and then get on the brakes as you enter the S's. The first turn here has a late apex, so you'll have to be ready to steer the other way as soon as you exit to make it in time for the turn-in point for the second corner. If you take the correct line, you can get through the second corner flat out. Finding a nice rhythm is important when tackling this section. Alright, it's Nürburgring time, guys, so let's do it. Oh, it's with the Golf GTI as well, okay. Okay, not too bad. But I need to be less scatty with the steering. Oh, that was terrible. Right. I'm trying that again. I'm trying that one more time because I feel like I can do better than that. Alright. It's the only real time I'm doing this though. I'm going to get as close as possible to getting all silvers. Oh my lord. Okay, you know what? We take that anyway. It's still a bronze, but very close to a silver, so we take that. Alright, that was A7. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, A8, applied cornering 1. This section utilises the hairpin at El Capitan, which leads to be a challenging corner immediately before the bridge. Effectively, guide your car through the various left-handers to pass this test. The first left-hander actually consists of 2 turns leading onto a tight exit. Don't panic and go to the inside right away. Stay to the middle of the track and drive on the curbing to hit the apex. Then the next left-hander, which comes immediately after the straight, can be cleared without touching the brakes. Alright, got an RX-8. Ooh, that's a very nice rotary engine sound there. I'm just loving these engine sounds, man. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, silver. Take that. Very nice. Easy first attempt there. Alright, next test. Right, we're storming through these. Oh, coffee break. Okay. Knock over the cones laid out in a spiral. We'll follow that up with another coffee break to revitalise your spirits. There are 100 cones placed on the driving park course. Knock all of them over and head straight for the finish line. The cones are placed in a spiral where the arc gets larger and larger. Car control is key to knocking the cones down. Your test car is the Peugeot 206cc. Alright, let's do it. Got a nice convertible. Peugeot 206cc. Not the best looking car, but alright, gonna knock all the cones down. Ah, shit. Right. Right, we're retrying that. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Start again. The handling with this car is like a bit... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is hard. This is hard. I'm not going to be able to do it in the time limit anyway. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's just hit him again. Let's go through him again. That was a terrible, terrible run, but hopefully this doesn't count towards the silver. We'll see. Fucking hell, come on. Come on, man. Alright. Almost there, almost at 100. There we go. That's not an ideal time, but you know, we're past it, so. Alright, with the coffee break done with, let's move on. Alright, A9, Applied Cornering 2. Here, you'll be faced with real-life racing conditions. Suzuka's famed S's is the venue. The corners are aligned in a relatively simple manner, left, right, left. However, you won't be able to get through them at full throttle. You'll need to brake properly for each corner to effectively negotiate the section. Keep the nose of the car pointed in the correct direction, that is key. Establishing a good rhythm is also important, and do not upset the car's chassis. The final left-hand corner has a tendency to invoke understeer, so be ready to accommodate accordingly. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's with an EP3. Oh no. Bloody Civic. Alright, handling's going to be abysmal, but we'll see. Oh, the understeer is horrendous. Okay. Okay, you know what, that's almost a silver, so there's potential there. So let's move on. Very nice. Okay, let's move on to A10. Got 6 more to go. Alright, we've got another guide run lap. I don't know if it says what the car is. Oh, Acura Integra Type R DC5. Okay, very nice. So yeah, let's begin the test. 2 minutes 48, okay. So we've got to be at least a 251, I think. For, yeah. It'll be a 251. And I think it's possible. Just gotta pay attention and not go in the grass. It's the annoying thing with these tests in this game. So much stricter than the previous Gran Turismos. Alright. Oh god, that was extremely wide. Jesus Christ, these are pretty wide. Alright, we're fine. We're actually catching up to the pace car, which is interesting. Try not to. God. Fuck. This is terrifying. Try not to go on the grass too much. Or the gravel. 117.1. I don't know if that's good for this. Maybe I should have not been in first gear. Alright. Halfway around, pretty much. Oh, that was awful. What did I just do there? Oh, come on. Alright, long straight coming up. Down here. Pace car needs to speed up, man. Come on, man. 216. Okay. Oh, God. I think we're good. I'm so glad that didn't disqualify me. Where is it? Where is it? Is it here? Okay, okay, we got silver. Oh, could have easily got... We could have got gold. I say easily, but we could have definitely got gold. Alright. Loads of mistakes there that I made, but it's fine. It's fine, we did it. We got silver. So let's move on to A11. Alright, A11, applied dirt to driving, 1. The cliffs of the Grand Canyon is the site for this off-road test. Your capability of cornering on dirt will be gauged here. This section consists mainly of a series of right-hand corners. There is a slight left-hander soon after the start, which you should take more or less in a straight line. Then you'll come across the first right-hander. Make sure you have the car pointed in the correct direction as you enter the turn. Immediately after this corner, the car will veer toward the edge of the track. Don't panic. Carefully aim for the inside of the next corner. Keep a consistent steering angle through both corners, like it's one big half circle, and you should be successful here. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Lancia Delta HF Integral. It's the OG as well. This engine sounds a bit strange. Is it accurate to the real life engine? Oh god, I almost failed that challenge. Alright, we're not going to retry that, but I almost, we definitely could have gotten better than that. Alright, anyway. Next test. A12, applied dirt driving 2. Safely and quickly get through the 3 corners of the uphill winding section of Tahiti Maze to pass this test. The key here is to control your car as it slides through the corners. Right before getting to the corner, if you transfer the car's weight to the front and get on the throttle, the car will slide. Controlling the slide with the steering and the throttle, and get through the turn without dropping your speed. Do this, and you'll not only pass the test, you'll master the art of drifting. That's kind of what I want to do, so let's do it. Always wanted to be a drifter. Oh, I mean grifter. Alright. Alright, Tahiti Maze. I do like this one. It's a GT2 classic. I'm sort of drifting a bit wide though, so... Oh god. I really do like this engine sound. It's very boxery. Oh my lord. Okay, bronze. It's fine. Alright, looks like I'm getting too many bronzes right now. But it's fine. Okay, let's move on to the next test. Alright, tackling blind corners 1. Rocks and stones abound on this mountain trial, as do blind corners, so proceed with caution. After you exit the first tunnel, you'll be faced with the first of 2 blind corners. Make sure you slow the car down properly and get to the inside of the turn. Enter the second turn tunnel on the right side and exit at the left edge, straddling the side of the tunnel wall. This will set you up properly for the next corner, which is marked by yellow lines. If you're on the inside of this turn, you should be able to enter the straight at a good clip. Practice makes perfect, so try it over and over until you get the perfect run. Alright. Skyline time. This is almost like half the track that I'm doing here. 44-second lap time. My god. This might be a slight ode to GT1 because GT1 time trial license test had a GTO as well. It's quite nice. Alright. The engine sounds slightly better, although it's not extremely realistic. Like, it's not close enough to the real life thing. Alright. Got another bronze. I don't think we're getting silvers, guys. We're not getting a silver prize car. Alright, it's fine. Let's go to A14. Alright, tackling blind corners 2. Within the Nürburgring's middle section are a series of tricky downhill corners. You'll be tested on how well you handle these high-speed corners. First section consists of S's. They're not only blind, they're canted. If you choose to run on the outside edge here, you'll more likely go off, so be cautious of your driving line. After the S's are a series of right-handers. Don't stay left when setting up to turn in here. Instead, hug the inside of the corners. A short straight follows, which is then followed by chicane-like left-hander. Slow down accordingly, then get back on it as you hit the apex. Make sure you're on the throttle quickly. Choose a line that allows you to get on the gas earliest. You'll get a sense of the Nürburgring's unique character through this section. Alright, more Nürburgring shenanigans, so let's start. Oh, it's with a TT as well. Alright. I do quite like the Nürburgring, so always down for a Nürburgring challenge. Alright. That was actually I was too hard on the brakes there. God damn it. Wow, that was very understeery there. Oh, come on, I'm gonna get bronze again. Okay. That's fine. Totally cool with that. Alright. Definitely could have improved that, but as I said, I'm just going through them. I'm not trying to improve. Anyway, A15. Right, another guided run. Right, this is Crow Mountain. So what car is it? Ah, Mazda 6. Okay. They're a pretty decent car, I think. So yeah, let's begin. Oh, I like this engine sound. I think this is this a Mazda 6 MPS, I think. I think it's the more powerful Mazda 6. I think it's the MPS. Anyway, because the handling is not brilliant because it's front end heavy. So, alright. Alright. Good so far. It's hard to mess up on here unless you slam into the wall, because there's not much in terms of grass. So oh god, I almost fucked it there. Right, speed up, pace car, speed up. I think after this I'm going to check the settings and see if my see if you can change like how little like how much or how little you want your ABS in traction control, because I think this has a lot of assists on. So I'll have to change that. Okay, anyway, last corner. Oh no, oh no. That was awful. Okay, got bronze. Lost a lot of time in that last corner, but it's fine. Alright, that was A15. So we've got one more test left for the A license, and then we graduate. Alright, what is it? Graduation test. Pass this test to obtain the A-Class racing license. The section after the carousel of the Nürburgring, Nürburgring's North course is our test venue. It's the more interesting technical portions of the ring. The first thing to do here is to observe the demonstration car. Pay close attention to its speed through every turn. The wrong entry and exit through any of these corners will result in going off. There are also a few blind spots that try and memorise when and where to brake and turn in. Okay, let's do it. Right, it's a 54-second lap I've got to beat to get gold, so there's a lot of... not much room for error here. No margin for error, I should say. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. 23 seconds in. That was good, I think. Okay, definitely could have got silver there. I was a bit too cautious at the end there. I was almost going off. Alright. But that was A16, which means we have the A license. Let's go. Let's go. So what car do we unlock? We'll find out shortly. Here we go. Tekaru with the A license. Let's go. A-Lice Racing events can now be entered. Very nice. What do we get? Come on. Okay. I mean, it's good for the FF challenge, I guess. I just wanted like a race car in there, but I guess you know, beggars can't be choosers, as they say. But yeah, Prelude Type S, not too bad. Not too bad, you know, for a prize car. All right. Alright, pretty decent A license then. Very nice. So we've got the A license and the B license passed. We now move on to the international B license, but that's for next episode. So, yeah, let's go back to the home garage. Alright, it's got the Honda Prelude here. Definitely use this for the FF challenge. Yeah. A lot of decent, usable vehicles, I should say. It's slightly underwhelming. You know, I wanted something a bit more interesting, but it is what it is. Prelude and the Sprinter through I know are decent enough. But yeah, for this episode, guys, I'm going to end it here. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and also subscribe as well if you haven't already. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.